Hello, everybody, and welcome back to your literacy videos. Miss Cherney here with your literacy video for June 3rd, 2020. And in this video, we are gearing up to write another informational paragraph. I know, it seems like we just wrote the last one, but you're getting to be such good informational paragraph writers, and I am so excited to see what you come up with. So to get started for today, I would like us to take just a minute to warm up our fingers, our faces, and our brains. So first thing I want you to do is stretch out your fingers. And go ahead and push them this way. I almost said massage them. Push them this way, and this way, and this way. Now go ahead and take your fingers and massage your brain. Give your cheeks a massage. Good job. And kiss your brain. Say, thank you, brain. Thank you, brain. Okay, let's go ahead and dive right into what we are doing for today. Let me share with you what your June packet looks like. As a reminder, your June packet was posted last week. If you would like to access that electronically, if you would like to print it, please go ahead and do so if you have those capacities. If you do not, as always, I will be showing you how to complete the video without it printed. So here's what your packet looks like. Oops, there we go, Wednesday, June 3rd. Now, as we begin thinking about writing an informational paragraph, you are going to first warm up with your conclusions. And the conclusion in our text, Never Smile at a Monkey, is what I have in purple. And a final word of advice, never, there's that text feature of all capital letters, never smile at a monkey. Note that exclamation point at the end. This conclusion helps the reader know that the paragraph is over. Now, you will practice one way to write a conclusion for an informative paragraph. First, let's label each part of this informative paragraph. So let's do this together. If you do not have the paragraph at home to label with a pencil and paper, I would like you to be shouting out the parts to your computer screen as I ask you for them, please. So first we have, a Humboldt squid is a scary creature in the ocean. It has long tentacles with sharp teeth. Humboldt squids have beaks that can tear skin. Watch out for the frightening Humboldt squid when you are swimming in the ocean. Okay, what do we have first? Here's our first sentence right here in blue. And you know I'm not really good at underlining things on the computer. What is this part of an informational paragraph? I wonder if anybody's getting tricked. We have, here are options. T for topic statement. Actually, let me clear that. We have topic statement. We have facts and details, and we have a conclusion. So what do we think this is? Is this our topic statement, facts and details, or conclusion? Shout it out to the screen or label it on your paper. That's right, it is our topic statement. If you got topic statement, give yourself a pat on the back. Now, up next, we have, it has long tentacles with sharp teeth. Humboldt squids have beaks that can tear skin. So we have all this that I'm going to underline in green. Let's see if I can draw a straight line. Ooh, so close. What is this? Is this our topic statement, facts and details, or conclusion? Shout it out or mark it in 3, in 2, in 1. You got it, friends. It is our facts and details. That is the juicy hamburger and cheese part of our informational paragraph sandwich. Lastly, we have, watch out for the frightening Humboldt squid when you are swimming in the ocean. Whoops. When you are swimming in the ocean. Hey, that was better. Is that topic sentence, topic statement, facts and details, or conclusion? Shout it out or mark it in 3, in 2, in 1. Nice, that is a big C for conclusion. Now think about this. What is similar and what is different? That means the same or different about the topic statement, T, and the conclusion, C. Tell someone nearby. Pause the video and tell them what's the difference between a Humboldt squid is a scary creature in the ocean and watch out for the frightening Humboldt squid when you are swimming in the ocean. Nice job. Let's go ahead and clear these drawings so we can move on. Now we are going to put together an evidence organizer to help us find information about why the animals in the text are dangerous. You're going to use the evidence organizer on the next page to help you. These are some directions that I wrote down to also help you. So first, let me show you the evidence organizer. It looks like this. This gray box, you're going to fill out last. You're going to fill out. Oh, I did not have everybody repeating after me. You're going to fill this out last. You're going to fill it out exactly. And then that means that this part you're going to fill out first. I did the first 3 for you. Say thank you, Miss Cherney. And I put in the details from our story, and all you have to do is fill in the blank. For the last 2, you're going to do these on your own by writing down all of the details that you remember about the hippopotamus and the bearded lizard. Also, please don't forget to draw a picture of each of these animals because that's the best part. Now, I also included a blank page right here before you get to this next part so that you can tear this page out if you need to. So if you have it printed and you don't want to keep flipping back and forth, I gave you some blank spaces in between so that hopefully you're able to rip it out and that makes it easier. Okay, for the last 2 animals, because you do not have the text to look at, like the physical copy of the text, I did include these screenshots of the text. So here is hippopotamus and here is bearded lizard, which I always try to call bearded lizard, but it is bearded lizard. And I realized, for those of you who might be wondering, why does Miss Cherney always mess up bearded lizard? It's because I thought about this the other day. Growing up, my little brother had a pet lizard and it was called a bearded dragon lizard. And that is why I keep messing it up. And I finally realized it. Okay, but back to what we're doing. Let me recap just so you know what to do. And for those of you that don't have a printed packet, don't worry, I'm going to show you exactly how to do this on your own. So to recap, you are filling out the details about why these animals are dangerous. To do that, you're going to need to go back to my video where I redo the story so that you can make sure you fill in these blanks. Once you get to hippopotamus and bearded lizard, you're going to use the details that I included in these screenshots. Or you can go all the way back to my video and watch that too then also. If you need to rip it out, you can do so. If you have a, whoops, I forgot about one thing, the author's point. Say silly, Miss Cherney. The last thing you're going to fill out is the author's point. So what do you think Steve Jenkins was trying to tell you by telling you all of these dangerous parts of the animals? The author's point is to do what? I'm going to give you a hint. It was our vocabulary word in the last video. So we talked about running away from something. What would that mean we do if we encounter one of these animals? So if you have the printed packet, go ahead and get started. I will meet you back here for filling out the last part of today's video. If you don't have a printed packet, stay tuned. I'm going to show you what to do, how to make this on your own. So I'm going to stop sharing right now, and I'm going to show you how to make this on your own. What you are going to need is a blank sheet of paper and something to write with. I have a marker. I would prefer that you use a pencil because that way it's a little bit easier to make mistakes and erase. But I need you to be able to see it, so I use a black Okay, so you're not going to include as many lines as I have in that digital packet. What you are going to do is you are going to make a big box at the top. This is going to be for your author's point. I'm writing author's point. Boom. Then you have to list some animals. And I think it would be easiest if you wrote the animals as you go. So that way, if you need to keep writing on another page, you have so much more space on the back of that paper. So the first animal is a platypus. So I will write platypus. And then I will include my details about the platypus. Then I will write spitting cobra. And I would write my details all about the spitting cobra underneath the platypus. I will do the same for cone shell, hippo, and bearded lizard. I did it again. And beaded lizard. So here they are. Of course, I wrote them not very neat because I'm trying to write fast. But you're going to take your time and you are going to fill in the details about platypus, spitting cobra, cone shell, hippopotamus, and beaded lizard. And then you're going to do this last. So this is part 1. This is part 2. You're going to tell me what Steve Jenkins is trying to tell us. And I'll give you a sentence frame to help you. When you see a dangerous animal, you should blank. When you see a dangerous animal, you should do what? Okay, best of luck on your evidence organizers. We have one last thing to do before I close out this video. So go ahead, pause the video now, make your beautiful organizers. It's gonna make your life so much easier when you go to write your informational paragraphs. And I will meet you back here when you are done. Excellent work. Okay, last thing today. We've got a lot to do today. The last thing we need to do is go ahead and create our sentence frames for tomorrow. So right here in the packet on page 13, I've included the hamburger topic informational paragraph sandwich to show you what we're thinking about. So topic, sentence, information, facts and details, and conclusion. And we're gonna go ahead and fill that out now. So we've got topic, sentence in red, our facts and details, our reasons in purple, and our conclusion in green. It's really easy. It's gonna take like 5 minutes. Here we go. First of all, the author tells us what? This is gonna be your author's point. It's what you wrote in the big box. It's the sentence frame that I gave you earlier. When you see a dangerous animal, you should. And then to prove that point, you are going to tell me why they are dangerous. So you're going to say a blank can blank you. A platypus can do what? A spitting cobra is dangerous because why? And all this information you are going to get from your lovely chart that you just worked so hard on. And then you're going to finish off with a nice conclusion. You can learn blank by reading this book. So this is another time where you're going to restate what you said in your topic statement, but remember what we talked about. Good conclusions say the same thing, but in a juicy way with maybe some unique words thrown in there. So this concludes our video or ends our video. For those of you at home who do not have all of this printed out, here's what I would like you to do. I would like you to underline in the evidence organizer that you just created. I would like you to underline the 2 animals that you are going to pick for your reasons, your details in the middle. Then I would like you to practice saying all of this out loud. So instead of filling this in like the friends that have the printed packet, I would like you to practice saying it orally to someone in your house. So verbally go ahead and explain. The author tells us when you see a dangerous animal, you should. And then pick your animals, say them out loud. Why are they dangerous? And then say your conclusion out loud. And then once you've done that, you guys are done, my friends. And then on tomorrow's video, we're gonna put it all together. Okay, say woo. That was a lot to do in one day. You worked so hard. You deserve a little break. Maybe do a Go Noodle video, maybe do some yoga, whatever makes you feel like you. Really amazing job today. I'm so proud of you, and I